has a face that was Mr. Chandrababu Naidu is what we feel in the state of Andhra Pradesh. Actually, put some facts, what's happening in the state for last 12 months. There are about 2,466 cases registered never ever in the history just in 1 year against YSRCP workers. 766 attacks on the YSRCP leaders. Social media activists 720. And in the same journalist fraternity as you do, there are about 63 cases just in the last 12 months. And 11 attacks on journalists. 390 were murdered who are said to be the YSRCP leaders, and there are about 73 cases just for social organization, people representing public office, the leaders of the organizations, etc. So what's happening in the state? This Andhra Pradesh is culturally, the movie capital of India. And again, there is one person who's holding a placard who happens to be a TDP person, and we still feel that he's been deployed there. And Jagan Mohan Reddy did not say by himself. The journalists were asking, that was the statement given, and he's telling that, there's nothing to incite violence in here. What's happening in the state? There are about dozen plus press meets. None of the data is getting challenged, and now this is all diverted using cinema dialogues. No one talks about fiscals. No one talks about deficits. There is dozens and dozens of data.
Karthik, very quickly, is it time for politicians not to endorse comments which propagate violence in some way?
Yes, it is every politician's responsibility not to endorse violence. There's no question about it. You ask Mr. Lokesh, why is he holding that Red Book Constitution in the state of Andhra Pradesh? Is the great Dr. B.R. Ambedkar is given enough importance, and the Constitution of India is given importance? Ask them what is that bloody Red Book he's holding in his hands and constantly referring. Is this enough? What's happening? Is this a Red Book Constitution, or do we have Constitution of India written by great Dr. B.R. Ambedkar in the state of Andhra Pradesh? We're all bewildered. People are getting confused just because in the 1 year of betrayal, we have made that whole thing a huge success. As I keep questioning, they do not challenge the data. They do not challenge what Jagan Mohan Reddy has told in terms of fiscals, economics, etc. They always actually downplay all of that.